Hey guys, it's John here coming to you with yet another Disney store review. Here I have for you today Hamish, Hubert, and Harris from the Disney movie Brave. So let's jump right in and see if these triplets are worth a purchase. Obviously, these triplets are identical triplets, so they all are the same figure, I believe. I don't think there's any slight difference to the mold themselves. The hair is obviously different between each of them since hair is wild and free. So let's have a look at their face first. I'll just move his hair out of the way for you. Face-wise, I think they are the most adorable things I've ever seen. They have orange eyebrows and orange lips, which is kind of weird, but then it kind of works for them, don't you think? And they have lovely, huge blue eyes, great big ears. They're very, very light-skinned. I think they're so cute. And their hair is so... it's so wild and crazy. As you can see, if you've seen the movie, they have curly hair. A difference between the movie and the dolls, though, is that in the movie, the sides of the hair is kind of lower like this. So they pretty much don't have a lot of hair on the sides. It's more of a perm on the top. But the dolls have hair like all around. Very much like Ronald McDonald hair, which I didn't know could be so cute on a little child, but it is. They have Merida colored hair, so bright orange, reddish, which is adorable. And the curls go all around. A thing about the curls, though, I'll warn you right now, that in the package, they don't look perfect. Well, actually, they look really, like really neat curls, which I don't like, and I don't think really conveys their character. So we'll have a look here. As you can see, it's still kind of neat. Certain areas, like over here, it's more wild in the movie and like really messy and everywhere. I think this one turned out the best. His curls are kind of just everywhere, while these ones, you can actually see the split at the front there, where the curls start here and then the curls start to the bangs. But I still think they look good. You can mess them up with the curls a little with just like moving them a bit, as I did, because in the package when I first got them out, they were a lot more neater than they look now. So I think this one looks the best out of the three. I think his curls are on point. Costume wise, they are wearing a traditional kind of Scottish kilt, which goes all the way around. They have a huge belt, and they kind of have the gladiator one shoulder thing going on, which is tied at the back. As you can see, this is all molded in. It's not fabric. Unfortunately, I wish they did the fabric thing. I wish they kind of used the Seven Dwarfs body for these three boys, but they didn't, which is kind of unfortunate because I think that would have been really, really cool. So this is all molded. You can't move anything around. You can't take these off. As you can see, it's molded at the bottom. The feet are molded in as well. So articulation, they have nothing in the body. All they have is 360 in the head. And the head tilts just slightly. So the boys, each of them come with a bear. This is what Queen Eleanor came with in her first release. So if you haven't watched the movie, spoiler alert, they all turn into bears, and the toy kind of conveys that, since it's kind of like a transforming toy. So one of the gimmicks where you kind of open the bear up and you can pop one of the boys in. The tricky thing about popping them in, though, is that their hair, since it's so big and Ronald McDonald styled and so frizzy, it's kind of hard to kind of get all the hair in without it sticking out when you put the top half of the bear on. And the hard part is, as you can see, the peg holes are here. The hair normally covers that up, so you're going to have to move the hair unless you want to squish the hair inside those peg holes, which I obviously don't want to do that. And, whoa, it's tricky. And obviously you kind of just peg them inside. And voila, he's a bear now. See, as you can see there, bits of his hair sticking out. Obviously, if you take more time and kind of push the hair in, you can do it perfectly. The bears themselves look pretty awesome. I love how they molded in the little hair textures around their eyes and on their body. Their eyes are really cute. They're solid black with kind of a light blue ring around them. So I think the bear itself looks really cute, and they have a good weight to them when the one of the triplets are in there. It's nice and weighty. So I guess we'll do a size comparison with their sister first, Merida. So as you can see, they do have the same color hair. I think Merida's is slightly darker. I think that's just because all the gel that's in her hair. And if I didn't say, the boy's hair is slightly gelled too. Mostly in the front, like the front bangs. The back side, it's still gelled, but and then it's only slightly. So size comparison to Merida, they go above her knees, so kind of midway towards her thigh. They're pretty much half of her thigh, if that makes any sense. And Queen Eleanor, pretty much the same thing, since she and Merida are pretty much the same height. They go slightly halfway towards the thigh. So, pretty much in conclusion, I think these boys are the most adorable children I've ever seen. I think they're the most adorable, or the main reason I loved the Brave movie. Since every scene they were in, I thought they were just so great. They really stole the movie for me. And I really highly recommend them. I think they're great dolls. They're really cute. Even though they're identical, I think they're just still really nice. I love their hair. I think the hair is pretty much the best feature they have, and their face, since it's so adorable. And the only thing I need now is King Fergus to finish my Brave collection, which I'm really excited to finish, but he's kind of really hard to find, so I'm gonna have to search. So yes, definitely, I highly recommend them. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next review. Bye!